After Real Madrid lost against Celta Vigo last night in the La Liga, now there's a lot of pressure coming in, and it seems like Xabi Alonso is losing it. And from what I'm seeing, he might be sacked, and they've given him one more game to salvage his job. And this is coming after there was a serious meeting in the morning in Real Madrid. According to report, Real Madrid held an early morning meeting at the Bernabeu to discuss Xabi Alonso's future. There are split opinions on whether he continues or is sacked. The match against City is now his last chance. Imagine giving him the last chance against Man City, against Pep Guardiola's side. It's going to be a very, very difficult job, if you ask me, because these players are not in unison. They are not coordinating. They are not even playing according to the instruction of the coach. Let's see how they survive this anyway. He still went further to talk about Real Madrid have set Manchester City as the last game for the deadline for a reaction from both the players and the manager. Many things will depend on this match, starting with Xabi Alonso's future. Many things will depend on the match, starting with Xabi Alonso's future. And there's a rumor that because the hierarchy of Real Madrid have noticed that there are some players who are not happy with Xabi Alonso, and for that they have been playing nonsense for the team. And looking at it, they might be willing to let those players leave in the January transfer if this poor result continues to come in. That's according to reports they're getting from Marca, that a lot of players in Real Madrid team, most of the senior team players, are beginning to play nonsense and beginning to frustrate the effort of the coach. And they are saying it. Based on what they are saying, they might be forced to be sold in January transfer window. I don't know, between the coach and the players, who should be sold, who should be sacked. Well, time will tell. But everything depends on the Man City game come Wednesday. Because according to the report, they've given Xabi Alonso the Man City game to salvage his career or his job at Real Madrid. After Man City, what happens? I don't know. But let's see what happens, because Real Madrid also, or Man City also, are looking for a way to salvage their own too, because they have been losing game in the Champions League and they wouldn't want to lose this one either. They lost their last Champions League, and looking at how they've been coming, looking at how they won their last Premier League game, and they are coming with that morale boost going to the Champions League. It's going to be a mind-blowing game, if you ask me. Let's see what happens in that game against Manchester City and Real Madrid in the Champions League. You tell me to think about this in the comment section. Let's go, guys.